Hey y'all, we've gotten an update from Karen Derrico on how she's been doing since she and Deon have finalized their divorce. Now, she went on Instagram 2 days ago to thank everyone for the love and support. Um, and she wants everyone to know that she's prioritizing her self-care, her health, and she even mentioned going and supporting Gigi through her health situations as well. Now, the plan is for them to keep the kiddos occupied during this summer break and to help Darian, the oldest, transition into being a young adult. She also said that she has a lot of speaking engagements coming up, but she's also ready for a fun trip with the kids and a girls' trip so she can, kick back and relax. And so she asked for suggestions to be dropped in the comment section. She didn't really go into detail about the divorce per se, but if you noticed on the People website, she and Deon did make a joint statement regarding the kids and how they are unified in the raising, and I guess they're unified in, see what it says. They are unified in parenting after divorce. So what they want everyone to know is that they're keeping the children's well-being in the forefront amid all of these things. And of course, we know that all this stuff happened in the course of a matter of days for us. And it may have not been a matter of days for them, but we can imagine it's been quite a bumpy ride for the two of them. Now, the other thing was back here in the divorce, people are still speculating what happened. Now, they're not going to tell us what happened. And I think there's a number of reasons why we're not going to know exactly what happened, but we know that something did happen in the divorce. And as you see in the other People magazine article, she's just saying, she's doing self-care. So there's still not a clear-cut reason as to why everything happened the way it did. And, we may not find out, but we do see that she and the kids are all over her Instagram page. They are, look like they're having a good time. Look like they are just trying to make the best of what happened. Now, there are all kinds of statements that have been placed on her page, and I'm gonna see if I can pull up this page again, because I think that some of this stuff is, because I think that we do need to talk about it, but also at the same time, if you look at some of these statements, they're kind of disgusting. I know that she's a public figure, but I don't think that everyone needs to tell everything about their lives. And plus, they're on TV, so we don't know what the plan is going to be. People are, of course, all up and down here speculating that the dad is gay. There's a person here that said it can be a business decision. People were commenting that she looks prettier. She looks like a new woman. But there were some other statements, and I think since I pulled this up, that maybe some of those statements have been removed or hidden because there was a lot that was being said that was just not nice. But here's the thing. My opinion is they always say the dad is, based off of his hair color or whatever. And if you've been following the show, he's been coloring his hair. They've been going blonde since this show started. So I don't think that has anything to do with anything other than he's a little eccentric. He is 52, 53 years old. So he, to me, is stuck in 70s, 80s, and 90s dress. So I don't think it's anything like that. And then some people are like, well, they were never married in the first place. We don't know that. We just don't know. Saying that they're doing it for tax purposes, government assistance. Only thing I know is that when people do these shows on TLC, more than likely their marriage is doomed. It never really makes it. Like none of them, even like the Little People show, their marriage didn't make it either. So I don't know, y'all. I think that sometimes we just don't know, and we just try to speculate what we think happened. Also, they just celebrated Darian um, graduating, and they went to Allentown, Pennsylvania for that. Then also she celebrated Father's Day, and she paid tribute to him for being, the father of her kids. And, people were upset about that. And I'm like, y'all, come on now. You know, a divorce don't mean that you can't co-parent. Sometimes, folks can just be really, really mean, and we just don't know. We don't know what kind of pressures they're under, and we don't know why things happen the way they did. Anyway, maybe this is just what she needs for a new chapter for herself. And maybe one of the reasons we're not hearing about it is because it's going to unfold on the show. Maybe that's what next season is about. I just keep saying that because it looks like it's building to it now, but we just don't know. They don't really owe us an explanation, but I'm just thinking that's what's actually going to happen. But honestly, I wouldn't mind a sit down conversation with her and, to talk about what's going on. But I also just find out who she is as a person, because we hear a lot about the kids and we hear a lot about the husband and Gigi and everything. But I'd love to just sit down and have a conversation with her. And I'm going to put that out in the atmosphere. So Karen, if you hear this, if you're listening to this, let me know. I would just love to do that. And I promise you I won't be mean. I'm just not a mean-spirited person. But until then, we're going to watch it all unfold. I'm going to be here. I'm just going to watch it. I'm going to share as much as I can with you, and I'll keep you posted. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.